Alrighty, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our crafter. As you know, it is New Life Festival. As you also know, I ran out of backpack space again, and we're going to head on back.
The Nord woman from Whiterun looks like she can hold her mead.
We're going to head on back to Breda and finish our trial. I know. What was that about? We're also going to get rid of some of this extra bits and bobs we've got in our pack. Zip over to here. So this is still the first day of the festival. Oh man, I am going to do that quest if this episode is short enough. We'll go and do it. Breda.
Ah, you returned from a land of grass and sweet rolls to one of snow and mead.
Mm-hmm.
How was your visit to Ralka?
I completed the trial of Five-Clawed Guile.
What did Tumira ask you to do? Retrieve the coins from the chest or from the victor's purse? No, don't tell me. I'll ask her when she visits.
All right, let's complete that quest.
The new life is about what the old year was and what the new year can be.
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival?
Wood Elf immigrants to Oregon introduced the locals of Skywatch to Mudball Merriment.
Aha.
It is as you'd expect. Mud balls thrown at everyone. But each year, there is a specific target the Wood Elves agree most needs to be humbled.
And who is this year's target?
There are 3. Ambassadors of each alliance meet in Oregon to speak with righteous purpose. No doubt to argue the shape of the negotiating table, or which wine to serve next.
Mm-hmm.
They should take themselves less seriously, don't you think?
All right, I'll introduce them to Mudball Merriment. Okay, before we go too much further, it has reminded me we had a quest or an achievement we wanted for that, didn't we? Zippity-doo-dah here. So into your journal, across to your achievements tab, down to your holiday events, and down to the New Life Festival, and we'll see which ones we haven't got. Whoa. Okay. Complete each of the achievements associated with the New Life Festival. So we need the Skin Change Style Master. Alright. And we also, here it is, learn every chapter in the Skin Changer Style book, occasionally found in reward containers while participating. So what are we missing? We're missing gloves, staves, and swords. Alright, and they've added a new achievement this year. Acquire and use 15 bolts of winter storm cloth from the New Life Festival and unlock the New Life Winter Storm Robes costume. Well, 15 bolts, you say? Oh my goodness. Well, let's have a look in our inventory. So I distinctly remember seeing one new Storm Life robe thing. We'll open that. Okay, Rajin's Sugar Claws. I'm pretty sure we've got that one as well. Where did we find it? Stormcloth. Okay, in consumables. Into our miscellaneous. Can I use it without having a bundle of 15? Let's find out. Yes, I can. If we go into collectibles, you'll see there's a little thingamy wants it there. Fragments. Okay, no. Under set items, here we go. Miscellaneous. Cold Harbour. No, that's definitely not what we're after. No. Pretty sure it is under the collectibles. Okay. Collectibles. Fragments. There are a lot of them. I may have just skipped Haven of the 5 Companions. There are 5 pieces to collect. Oh, they take a look. Crimson Indrik. Yes, I need one more lot of berries. I think I need 10 tickets to get it. I think I'm on 9. Oh That is so good, because Crimson is one of the... and Ice Breath is the other one. Alright, so we're going to finish our Crimson Indrek. Alright, I can't see it. It's okay. No doubt it will have counted them. Let's just go into our achievements again, because the achievements will tell us how well or badly that went. J. Achievements, down to the bottom. Okay, yeah, it did count it. So basically this is where you'll track your fragments for your Winter Stormcloth. We've got 1. Now we need to get another 14. We got this. Maybe. Where are we going? Well, not to that one, are we? Bam. Into quests, into holiday event, Mudball Merriment. Oh, I know where we're going. Skywatch. We got this. So Skywatch is in Oridon. I mean, I could just teleport straight there, but it gets expensive. So we'll head this way into Oridon, into where this circle is, over to Skywatch. Boom. I know. So after today, so this is the first day, and we're actually listening to the stories and going through the lore. But after today, oh yeah, I forgot. Mudball. 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 And a mudball for you. Okay, maybe a mudball for you. Sorry, how many have I got to do? 10. I just tossed that over my shoulder at them. Ah, that's fun. Who else is there? I mean, you don't actually have to go on to PCs. You can actually just... There we are, that's 10. Alright. Completed. Share the joy of Mudballs. Pelt Dominion Ambassador.
Traveler.
Ebonheart Ambassador. Or the other ambassador. Rightio. So yeah, you can just pelt.
No charge to have a look.
You can just pelt. Actually, I've got a really big supply of mud balls. We could just, you know... can we pelt the guards? No, I think we get into trouble for pelting the guards. We're going to have to try it, though, just to find out. The Marines, I think we get away with. They may have more of a sense of humour, or possibly they seek you out later. When you're sleeping. Because they're Marines
really
and not silly.
Necessary?
Oh, you just got pelted? Well, alright.
What is this? Control your people, Kamor.
This is to be my lot in life?
How dare you? I just bought this doublet.
I should have let...
Oh, well, go get it laundered then. My goodness. Wine, wine, wine. So what happens if we pelt a Marine? Oh, okay. I need to have it locked and loaded in my thing. Quick slots. I don't think I've got it loaded in my quick slots. Hang on, let me just fix this. Quest, quick slots. I do not have... Okay, I've got Dazzlers and they can go. So basically, we can grab our mud balls. We'll start with our smallest bundle. We'll pop that there. Yeah. Alright, and what we'll do... 470... We need to get rid of these. But we can then put them in our quick slots like this. And just hit Q. I think. Oh, don't do that. No, it's not going to let me. Alright, let me just see if I've got this right. Okay, yes. You just hit Q. Oh man, I just got this doublet. Yes, that was an over the shoulder hat. Taz. Oh, I think we're all having a little much fun. I know. Ow. Skywatch. Let's go. Back to East March. So, you know what? I could dump 200 of my mud balls, just throw them away, or I can mud ball 479 people this this New Life
They
Festival.
should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
We're gonna go and deal with that quest. He's driving me crazy.
Is that a bit of mud on your hands? How was your visit to Skywatch?
Ah, I took part in the Mud Ball Merriment. Can't you tell? It's mud on my hands, mud on my hair,
Wonderful.
mud on my face.
Mud on the face reminds us that life is not always so self-important.
Exactly.
With new life comes a bit of fun for those who aren't too proud to take part.
Alrighty.
You are curious about new life traditions, aren't you?
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival?
The Argonians of Hismir have the Fish Boon Feast, one of Shadowfen's oldest celebrations. It's quite simple. Those who are able, bring fish. Those who are not, eat fish.
That sounds simple enough. What would I do?
Go fishing.
Oh, lovely.
Best to catch them in Shadowfen's waters. But if you hate to fish, you can still feed the hungry. Trade with friends, or seek them from a guild trader. When you have enough, deliver them to Gentleheart at Hismir.
Alright, I'll help the Fishboon Feast. Ah, the Fishboon Feast. What do we get in this box? Can we have a quick look? Of course we can. Into items, consumables, containers, New Life Festival box. Alright. Wolfsbane incense. Used for crafting the skin changer style. Well, you know what? One day I'm going to have that style to craft. But all of that went into my crafting bag, so that's a relief. Alrighty, let's go. Kynesgrove Way Shrine. Boom. Where are we going? The thingy what's it feast? Which is, do you remember? No, I don't remember either. Let's go into quests. Find it. No, not that one. Fishboon Feast. Show it on the map. Shadowfen. And we want the Hismir Way Shrine. Okay, I gotcha. Into Kynesgrove. Down to Shadowfen. Into Hismir. Actually, no, we don't. We want the Percolating Mire Way Shrine. Because that's where we get our fish from. And I can't remember if I have the right bait. Give me a minute. That's actually... Oh. Just find a patch of water. There's one. No, I've got to find a fishing hole. That's right. Alright, well let's go find a fishing hole. I swear. Okay, that's purchase bait. I know, I'm really lost. It may be that I need to go and purchase bait. I can't remember if I have any bait left from the last one. What's that? Fane Builder. Well, we might have to go check that one out. Ow. Later. Fishing holes. I know. Let's irritate all the wildlife on the way. Fane Builder. Really? What are you guys doing? Nothing good. Oh, okay, no, I'm not playing that character, that's right.
Go around!
Thank you, Bear. I don't remember
My eternal
this.
thanks.
You're welcome. We'll deal with that on the way through. I am lost. You know what? If you guys don't stop shooting me, we're not going to get along. Okay, fine. They do eventually run away. Skyshard. Take them while we get them. What's up here? Is that a grub basket? No. There's garlic in a basket. Now that's a first. Alright, I don't know whose camp that was. I just ransacked. I am looking for a fishing hole. There's one down there. Okay, so this was the fishing hole I meant to be going to. And I got lost again. I know what. Where am I? Alright. No, we're meant to be going to this one. Radio, I got this. I know, spends half a year looking for a fishing hole. I'm so sorry. This is why we're splitting this into two this time. Okay. And this will be where I find that I don't have the bait I need. We'll work it out. Alright, so you just basically find a fishing hole. Any fishing hole will do. Select our bait. I think it's the simple bait. Yeah, fish with simple bait. So simple bait you can buy from the supplier in Histmere, but if you've already got some from previous years, because I tend to buy batches of 100, then you don't need to do that part when you're doing subsequent events. However, when we go and turn the thing in, I'll show you where to get it. Alright, I need to catch a creeping leech. A blobfin and a cucumber. And you have a better chance of catching the fish when you're fishing in companionship, so I'm kind of glad to see these guys. One blobfin. And one black marsh cucumber coming up, hopefully. Hopefully. I used to think that if you moved along the bank you get different fish from different spots, but that's not necessarily the case. It's just a drop rate. You've just got to wait for it to drop. Oops. My bad. I zipped when I should have waited. Okay, I just need a black marsh cucumber. Sounds simple, yes? There it is. Alrighty, we're not going to run across the countryside. I've been lost once today. Let's head... Okay, we're going to head over here because there's this thing I haven't collected. And I love that. Let's go get the thing and then we'll beside a bowsprit among the pirates. Yeah, that's exactly where it is. Alrighty. Oh, it's here. Oh, my bad. I forgot about this place. Alright, so you just run up here. Don't fall off the stairs. Right, try running across the gangplank. You'll be less embarrassed and you won't fall over quite so much. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've got to go up, don't I? No, I've got to go... Alright, we'll get there. Here we go. Inside. Out to the bowsprit. Oh no, that was silly. Off to the way shrine. Alright, we're supposed to be. This is where we need to be. Deliver all 3 fish to Gentle Heart. Alright, kiss me away shrine. Ah! Grab our mount. And head this way. So you can buy your bait from one of the traders in here. And she is marked on the map if you don't have the bait, so just follow the arrows, you will find them. Gentle Heart.
I smell fish. Have you brought fish?
Will these fish do?
Delightful. I'll prepare them all. Your generosity warms the heart. Did you know we bring fish to those who cannot attend? The old, the infirm, the destitute. None shall go hungry.
I'll leave you to your cooking. Alrighty, let us return to Breda in East March. So what I've spent most of the year doing is collecting heartwood, because another part of this festival are the various missions and commissions you can get. So let's go this way. Go down to Kyne's Grove. I've forgotten where I get the. I think they're just from the boxes. The skin changer outfits.
They should have been back
By
now.
now.
Captain Alhana said they'd meet
I
us
know, we're
here
doing that
after
quest
an
because
evening
I
of
just can't handle it anymore. The constant, yeah. It's like Stuga, who used to pursue you from city to
How was
city.
your trip to Shadowfen? Catch anything good?
I assisted the Fishboon Fest.
The Fishboon Feast reminds us that it warms the heart to fill a hungry belly, especially when it isn't your own. And if you're truly in need, well, the smallest kindness of others can help you survive and thrive.
Oh, thank you.
Local traditions are essential to the new life. Sometimes they change year to year.
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival?
The Orcs of Betnik celebrate through the Stonetooth Bash, a constant party, not the repeated punching of faces. Though sometimes there is punching. Matron Borbuga is an old friend. Seek her out on Betnik. She will show you.
Alright, I'll celebrate the Stonetooth Bash. Alright, on Betnik, which is a starter island. Alphabetical, B for Betnik. We want the Stonetooth Way Shrine. And we do want to set that as a focused point. So give me a minute while we, actually we don't want to set that as a focused point. Alright, quick look in our map. Matron Borbuga.
The garrison's safe now, but there'll soon be another fight. Another way to raise our weapons in battle.
We did it!
Take pity on me.
Victory!
Matron Borbuga.
Who are you? Why are you wasting my time?
Breda sent me to celebrate the Stonetooth Bash.
That old mammoth's still kicking?
She is
You should have
indeed.
seen us in our younger days.
Uh-oh.
Well, friends of Breda are friends of the clan. So do your part and help fill the larder.
What do you need?
I need something bloody and something sweet. Bring me fresh meat and honeycomb. You won't need to travel far. Everything you need is on the island.
I'll bring you fresh meat and honeycomb. Doesn't he look comfy there? That should go on. Alrighty, let's go. I can't mount in this location. I can mount here though. Alrighty, let's go find the honeycomb.
I was meant for better than this.
Already? Yeah, the honeycomb is somewhere in this area. Radio. Sometimes sometimes it's near a gateway. Aha. Alright, so we'll be... Oh, I see. We need that. Hopefully we'll have heartwood in it. Not this time, but the timber will do anyway. Alright, let's take ourselves at a more leisurely pace. So we're looking for the honeycomb. And normally I can tell you where it is, but not today. I obviously haven't done this. Really? You were going to try and take that when I'd stopped for it? Rude. Maybe you didn't realise. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We need fresh meat anyway. I think I've actually zigged when I should have zagged. Alright. I have zigged when I should have zagged. We need to get back the other way. We need clean pelts for some furnishing recipes, so it's not a waste. We haven't wasted anything. Alright, into where the honeycomb is. This is where I got lost. Bird doesn't miss. Thank you for your help. What? Oh my god. Do you know what? It used to be that you would pick the honeycomb up as a mass on the ground. That was like last year. And if you watch last year's, you'll see me looking for the honeycomb. This year, it seems to be in wasps. I like the change, actually. You have to work a little bit harder for it. All right. That's very new. Alright, you know what? Let me just deal with this because it is driving me cracky. Crackers. Crackerjack crazy. If you condense everything, that's what you get. Oh dear. Okay. We will hand that in at some point, but now it's not going to drive me quite so nuts. Matron Babuga.
Good, you're back. I'm almost out of meat. What did you bring?
I acquired some mysterious meat and honeycomb.
Hearthwife Sholg said you wouldn't return, but you have a hunter's heart. Breda wouldn't send you otherwise.
Correct.
Well, don't just stand there. Eat and drink your fill. Maybe give Sholg a good belt to the face for not getting your measure.
Ew. Okay. Alrighty. Why am I taking these? I don't mean to be taking these drinks. Yeah, use the soiled napkin. Show your appreciation to another player. And return to Breeder after that charming display of no manners. I know, but in Orcish, it'd be no manners to actually not belch in someone's face to show your appreciation. East March.
Welcome back. Did you enjoy your journey to the island of Betnik?
I took part in the Stonetooth Bash.
Good food, good drink, and good times are the heart of Betnik's celebration of the new life. I'm glad Matron Borbaga could show you herself. I do miss the adventures we had in our younger days. I'd tell stories, but I don't want to burn your ears off.
I appreciate that, although the stories sound
I am
like
only a
fun.
new life herald during the festival. Otherwise, I run a lumber mill.
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival?
The Nords of Lower Yorgrim celebrate by traveling to remote places, stripping down to small clothes, and leaping into the freezing water.
Mm-hmm.
You should take the Snow Bear Plunge. It is quite invigorating.
And how would I do that?
I'll mark your map with the route. Travel to each place, shed your clothes, and take a flying leap.
Hey!
Warm yourself at the bonfires before leaving, and share a drink with anyone else who takes the plunge.
Alright, I'll take the Snow Bear Plunge. Oh, what have I done to myself? Alright, shedding our gear. You know, I think I did this last year in every episode that had shed gear in it. I had to actually
They should have been back
get
by now.
past.
Captain Alhana said they'd meet us
Reapproved.
here after an evening of prayer, right?
That's
right.
what she said,
I'll
but
be
I
back
don't
in a
see
minute.
them. Maybe what the traveling merchant
Okay,
said is
Snow
true.
Bear Plunge. Give me a minute. No, not that minute. Snow Bear Plunge. Travel to the Cub's Tumble, which is just outside of Solitude. Click out. Might as well just run it. Actually, no. Yeah, let's just run it. Go. I know, I'm sorry, little dear. It is quicker to actually just teleport to the shrine. Although, if we did that, we wouldn't come across these. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. Excuse me. Sorry, dodgy mouse. Dodgy shift key, let's go. Now it says to shed your clothes and jump in, but we used to be able to just do this. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to shed our clothes. Let's travel over. You're freezing. Find the bonfire to warm up. Alrighty.
Did you drink my drink?
Okay. Okay, are we freezing yet? No. Travel to Hawker's Drop. Alright. Hawker's Drop. J. Show him that. Okay, yeah. I got this. we done the missions in this area? Oh no, we haven't. Oh, whoops. Oh, you know how I can tell? Yeah, the giant is mad at me. Rightio. Note to self, this is not the character that's done that set of quests. Gotcha. Oh dear. Alright, Hawker's Drop, which is at the bridge. I know, we haven't, in the storyline, I'm trying to do this, the main storyline vaguely in order.
What a crying shame that's turned out to be.
One more and you'll be good lucky.
Someone else is as cold as me. Oh man, gee, he's tall, isn't he? Tall and elven. Radio, let's go. Grab our mount. Alright, now we're off to... Yeah. Dead Man's Fall, which is our next one. And we actually want to come up and around the hill on this one. And no, this one, it doesn't like you taking him out.
Well done! Come, join us at the bonfire. Warm your freezing bones.
We're all like shaken. You Nords are insane. Alrighty. Now, we can just go to the nearest way shrine. If I can actually, I don't know, get my mount to it. That was such a shortcut, wasn't it? Bolya Meadery. Off to Kynes Grove. They've stopped talking. Either I'm turning away from them far enough or they're not there at the moment. Which makes me sad because they needed help. Breeder.
You're looking hearty and hale, and a bit frosty at the
Oh
edges.
well, I did complete the Snow Bear Plunge. I don't have
I
fur.
see that. You have a glow about you.
A
Lower
glow.
Yorgrim celebrates this way to show they don't fear what the cold brings. At the end of a winter's journey is a warm fire, good mead, and wonderful company. Also, it lets them compare tattoos.
Ooh, I haven't got any of those. Alrighty, looks like we've completed today's challenges.
Everyone celebrates the new life their own way. I do so love the variety.
Rightio. So this is day 1 of the New Life Festival. We are trying to get ourselves a Crimson Indrik, which I think we'll be able to do tomorrow. We have one more thing to do. We need to find an Old Life Shrine in the Rift. So let's go. Find the Rift. Alright. There's our Old Life Shrine, so I guess we're going to go to Windhelm Fort. Don't forget to go back to your way shrine, it'll cost you a small fortune. Go down to the Rift. Windhelm Fort. Actually, I think I was already in that, never mind me. Alrighty, where are we at? Okay. Okay. Sorry, my puppy gave himself a fright. Let's go. I wonder if we've done the oh, we may have done the adventures here as well. Or, so that might be good. We might not get murdered all the way through. You'll find as you progress through the story quests and outlines, sorry, the story quests in each area, that some of these zones that are quite dangerous to travel through when you first start out become a lot less dangerous to travel through. Mostly. Let's light the old life candle. Write our message. And then burn the message. It's actually quite a sweet little tradition. Alright, we're going to go talk to Patronus Galenus. I could do my little Westfield thingamywhatsit, but I think we'll just ride back the way we came to the way shrine, which is somewhere up here. Try not to get ourselves murdered by skeletons. Hello. Goodbye. Uh-oh. I think they saw me that time. Alright. We travel through the fort. I know, no one's going to thank me for bringing a whole patch of skeletons through, are they? That was another one, wasn't it? It was. I heard it snarkle. Back to East March. All right. Let's go around the outside. Petronius.
You've returned. Did you find the shrine and take part in the ceremony?
I found the shrine and participated in the old life ceremony.
Then may your message reach Aetherius, traveler.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have been a part of your celebration of the old life. Take this. It's my gift to you, in the spirit of the tradition. Something special, so you can remember this old life day.
Thank you.
I hope you will celebrate again when the time comes, and that you share this tradition with any you think could benefit from it. The old life ceremony is deeply personal, but those who participate feel a sense of connection, as I'm sure you felt.
I burned the paper and then...
No, don't say anything more. That message and any response, that is for you alone. Treasure it and keep it in your heart. That is where it will do the most good.
Is getting a response rare?
Incredibly so. Those lucky few who receive a response from Aetherius often keep it a secret. They do describe it as a life-changing experience, though. I choose to believe those who receive responses were in need of a sign, for whatever reason.
Very well, I guess it's time to find out what's in the box. Ooh. Oh, that's the new style, the evergreen style. Oh my god. Another Imperial Charity writ. We can only do one of them at a time. A Dark Elf Lantern caged. Nice. That is going to have to go into an inn room, I think. Alright. That's all our boxes. I want to go into recipes and just see what we do and don't have. Yep. Oops. Master writs. Alright. Common table slanted. Rough stretcher military. Let's get these done straight away. All of them. Because part of the New Life Festival... Oh, that's beautiful. That's so sweet. It's nice to see such things. Alright, Volyar Meadery. No, we did not want to go to the Volyar Meadery. What am I on? We wanted to go to Windhelm, which is all the way over here. Okay. Alright, first things first. Let's go drop off our the enchanting writ we did. Actually, let me just have a quick check. I want to see what I've got in crafting. Deliver the goods. Okay. I've forgotten where the jewelry crafting is. Let's go craft our jewelry necklace. If we can. I know I used to know this place like the back of my hand. Now I'm a little bit lost.
This is the most
Woodworking, alchemy, enchanting, and jewelry.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet. Down in front.
Hey,
You know the rules.
down in front.
No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
I don't believe this.
All right. What's my journal looking like?
No charge to have a look.
18 out of 25. Rightio, we can do this. We need 7 slots basically to complete this. And we're still going to have to come back. But we're going to have to come back anyway because we're going to have a few other writs to do. So I might as well grab these, do what I can, and then we'll put things away in as big a batch as possible. So this is my crafter. What are her crafting skills like? I don't think we're at 50 in all of them yet, so let me just check. Crafting, yeah, 42. Yeah, okay, so we've got a ways. Okay, we're 50 in provisioning, but that was easy to get to. Woodworking we've made it to as well. Alrighty. Alright, now I'm just going to go with that so we can see things more easily. I've got several skill points, so we might as well get to it. Metallurgy is research of 3 items at once. Let's get that done. Clothing, we want stitching. Basically, that will allow me to research more of the things that I need at the same time. I just have to find the items for it. So this is how we build a master crafter, by crafting. And deconstructing, as you can see. Nothing to research, into creation, necklace. I need to make 2 of them. I need to make them in pewter. No traits. Alright, that one's done. I did pick up a new enchanting. No, I didn't. So we're going to come back here for the enchanting writ. We did pick up some provisioning. Let's do that. Alright. And I think we picked up some alchemy, so we'll grab that. Ah, already done. And there's another bookcase for us. Fall of Queen Nirnhild. No doubt I picked up a woodworking task. What are you doing, girl? I know we jumped into the wrong thing then. Let's wander off down this way. Woodworking station. That rough birch processed and the rough ruby ash processed. Head into my deconstruction. Okay, I have a few staves here. I think maybe before I go any further, let's go into weapons and I'll just see if I've got, okay, so 1335, 50 and 160, 1108, 50. So lightning staff and an inferno staff. Alrighty, so we'll just go through and do this one first. The Emperor's Blessing, what's that do? Weapon and spell damage, part of Oblivion's foe, Stygian restoration. I haven't done much with the restoration staff. Alright, so it looks like we can deconstruct all of this with impunity. I will have to actually make myself something really nice and just get it going. Alrighty, I'm not sure if we unlocked anything there. Let's get into some creation. We need to make 2 of these out of birch. Used to be your ruby. Ashwood was the highest level thing. Now it seems to be birch. No. 425 in Daedra Hearts. Oh wait, 492 in Barbaric. Sure, let's do some of that. See the difference in the styles when you do it this way? Alrighty, and one of these. That's pretty. I need me one of those for a character, I think. Alright, before we go anywhere though, into our inventory, so we don't forget. Consumables. Master writs. That's done at the blacksmithing table. That's done at the clothier's table. So I might as well just use that. Accept the contract with sending food and emergency supplies to people living in the coldest parts of Skyrim, and can use your help. And the other one we're going to start with, Imperial Charity Writ. Civilians displaced by the 3. Okay, we'll accept the contract. I don't think that's a woodworking one either, but I could be wrong. No, it's a clothier station. So it looks like we've got three things to do at the clothier station, which is probably quickest reached going back this way. Bing bad boom. So it's still day 1, and we've already been to the stable, so I don't need to go again. Blacksmithing station. Alright, so you can see I've now got 2. I've got a blacksmith writ and a charitable crafting writ. So we want to go over here. What happens is if you want to know what your crafting writ is, your daily crafting writ, you just click on that and it will switch immediately over to that. You want to know what your charitable writ is, you switch to that. But if you don't switch, it won't show you what you
Maybe I'll
need
see you later at the Sober Nod.
Alrighty, into here, let's go. Oh no, I think I went right past it. There it is. Make sure we have the right.
I love visiting the forge. It's always so toasty here.
Primal. Let's do some primal stuff. Alrighty. Did I deconstruct? No. Let me just deconstruct what I need to deconstruct first. There we go. Alright, back to crafting. Craft us some of that. And some of that. They look kind of fancy, don't they? Now we've got the blacksmith's writ done. Let's go to charitable. Over into our diagrams. If you do not have the diagram for this, this one, this lady here.
The forge is no place for games.
Go to her store.
If you're here,
and she will sell you these writs that you have. Now there's nowhere, oh no, it does say at the very bottom just above the price it will tell you if you already know the recipe. So that one we don't have. Let's grab that one. We know that one. We know that one. We know that one. We know that one. Oh, what's that? Okay, so I could pick that up, but I'm not a master harvester of ore. Just give me a minute while I have a look at some of the treasures hiding in the blacksmith shop that I've been ignoring. Alright, so if you don't have the recipe, that's where you buy it. Let me just zippity-doo-dah over into here. Might as well have that on our thing. There is a list of all of the stuff. You've got to look for it. Someone has done up a spreadsheet. If you look in the forums on the Elder Scrolls Online site, you will find it there. Alrighty, let's come out of that, back into blacksmithing, and get our writ done. Workshop. Oh, don't let these build up, by the way. Just saying. You can buy nickel. Regulars you have to mine. We need, how many did they say? 12. Craft it up. Now, if you're thinking you could just get 100 of these and do them all at once, you've got another think coming, because you've got one charitable writ, right? We've just done it. You go into Master Writs. It will not it this one? Yeah. It won't let you use it until you've turned the quest in. So it's a bit of a pain, but that's the way it is. Over here, get our clothier writ done. Alrighty. Might as well just zip straight into here. Again, you can check with the clothier for any recipes you might have. You sometimes find them in chests and things.
Did you see the dark elf noble by the forge? He smiled at me.
A shrub. I can't get it, of course, because I am not a thing.
You look light on you.
Okay. We don't have the Breton bunk. Let's grab that one. We don't have the common basket tool. Let's grab that one. We know this one. We know this one. Anything else? No. So we're just going to very quickly go and we'll learn those. Alright. Now let's see what we need over here. These, they always say like craft a rough bed roll, but you actually need to craft multiples, so be aware of that when you're doing it. So into sweet, rough bedroll, basic, make it 3, hit R, go accept. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn those in with our daily crafting writs. Now we're just going to head on over to our normal ones, just check and see if there's anything in deconstruction before we start. Looks good to me. Alrighty, robe. 1 ancestor silk robe, make sure it's on the right thing, make sure you've got plenty of materials and the right one. Well, not that there's a wrong one in this case. Alright, what else have we got in crafting? So we've done our woodworking, enchanting, clothing. Okay, we've done all of it. Quickest way to the crafting turning. Now, I have to say Windhelm is one of my least favourite areas for crafting, because it's such an awkward space to get around and everything is spread out. You can, once you get to know the place a bit better though, you can make it fairly easily. Here we are, deliver that, place the goods, complete the quest.
I'm not allowed to leave until the cargo is shipped. I need a better contract.
So what I might do is I might do basically whatever we pick up crafting wise, is I've still got some daily crafting writs to do with my crafter. Oh, yes, I finished that job. For deliveries, a sheaf of manifest papers. So this is our Skull Explorers bundle. Alright, what haven't I turned in? Let me just make sure I've turned everything. We'll grab that bundle. Okay, I'm pretty sure I own all of the Explorer bits. Alright, so we'll very quickly work our way through this. Alright, and we'll go over to here. Okay, the Evergreen Jack, do we know it? We did not. Skull Explorer Axe. I've already unlocked it, so that's going to be a pain in the neck until I can get rid of it. I need to give it away to someone.
So
Okay,
most of the
weekly
Pax
endeavor,
forces have moved
25
to Fort
quests.
Armor. I'm glad I can stay
Over
here
here.
in Windhelm.
I'm still not sure how I feel about working alongside the Dark Elves and the Lizard Folk. Excuse me, the Argonians.
King Jorgen wants us all to work together. I hear that Prince Ernskar and the King are heading to Fort Arnold shortly.
Might be down the bottom. Oh, here we go. Signature items. Your Evergreen Jack. Oh, we've got to craft that. That looks like so much fun. And here, find out where our points are. We are slowly getting this ability unlocked. There we go. Alright, now I believe we have some more master writs to get done, so let's grab this master writ. We'll grab the Deep Winter Charity writ, accept the contract, food and emergency supplies. Back into here, we'll grab the Imperial Charity writ, which oh, I know why we haven't turned it in. And we haven't turned it in because it's a pain in the neck. So before we go and turn in anything else, we're going to head on back to the Way Shrine, which is just over this barrier here. And we're going to turn in our Imperial Winter writ. So you can only turn in one of these at a time too, so each one you do is going to take...
We all appreciate what you've been able to provide so far.
You're welcome.
If you take on any more writs, I will be here.
Okay.
Our team shipped the supplies you gave us. You should see the smiles on the faces of those who received them.
I completed your clothing request as well.
It's a small thing to own a clean shirt, a pair of trousers without holes, or a tent to keep off the rain. Though can anyone really argue the boost it gives one's dignity? Thank you. We will put this to good use. And take this for your efforts.
Thank you. Alrighty. We got a refugee's gift. Style page. Now the Rinder left Dwarven bow. I'm pretty sure we have that already, but into miscellaneous. Down the bottom. Uh-oh, where are they? Oh, there it is. The Rekindle left. Use that. Oh, we've already unlocked that one as well. I think if we go into here and we go across to just find out where that is. I think they just take it in turns. Just to grab this one. The boat. No, go into. I'm looking for style pages. I just can't quite remember. I think it's under law. Yeah. No, not under law. So therefore, collections. Oh, okay, yep. Weapon styles. Bow. I was hoping, maybe it's under achievements. I was hoping there was a I think this is in alpha order, hopefully. Yes, the Rekindle left Dwarven bow. So that's the style you can apply. What I was hoping for was that there was a list somewhere. Clearly, not an easily accessible one. These are like a whole bunch of other things you can get. It tells you where to find them on each one. If I click on that, no, it doesn't tell you where to find them. Well, it's a pain in the neck. I thought it did. No. Alright. Law library. What was I doing? I was looking up achievements and I was hoping there was one that listed styles. Actually, I think there is, but I think you've got to know which one to look at in. So the Dwarven bow. Let's pretend it comes from this area. We're not in Daggerfall. We're in Ebenhard, I think. And I vaguely remember it's not under exploration. Alright, I can't find it easily. Some areas have styles in. So Ancestral Akaviri, Ivory Brigade, Blackfin Legion. This is where it tells you where you can get the style books from. But underneath them is they have these handy dandy lists, and you can see which ones you have. So clearly I have not been doing enough delve daily jobs in Blackwood to have lucked out on these particular styles things. No doubt that is about to become a focus where I do something each day for them. Let's go, now that I can do it, let's go get our next quest done. So we are going to start hunting down the styles as well, simply because, accept that contract. Alrighty. We are going, let me just hop out enough to be able to use the way shrine, back over to here. Alright, and I'm going to check in my crafting. So this is where you guys get to see some of the grind, I'm afraid. Alright, charitable contribution. Alright, those are up. And I'm pretty sure that there is at least one daily writ that I haven't picked up yet. So we'll go grab that before we head out. And that way we'll know that all of today's daily writs are done. Jewelry crafting, pull a writ. And there was another one down here that needed doing as well. Which is actually logical because we're on our way here. So 3 silver rings. We need to be in this building anyway. Grab the enchanter writ. So there were a couple of writs I didn't finish last time that I got done this time. And it still lets me pick up today's. So over to enchanting. Check for things to break down. I mean, I could probably try applying some of these. Why don't we? Let me have a look. So write, enchant. Let's have some of that. Right click, enchant. I'll have a bit more of that. That's got a maximum health enchantment on it already. This one's maximum magicka enchantment, maximum stamina. Alright, so we don't want to get rid of that. What's on here? Health recovery enchantment. Magicka recovery enchantment. That one doesn't have any enchantment on it. I wonder if we've got anything that will... Wow. Let me just check. What have I got? It's a Staff of Frost. Alright, well let's enchant it some more with some more frost, I guess. Did that make any difference? Oh, suppressed by equipped poison. Okay, I see. Hang on. So let's see if this has an enchantment as well. Life drain enchantment, alright. Rightio, we don't need to do that then. Let's get rid of all of these. And now we'll just make, so we're now at level 40 enchanting. So even deconstructing the glyphs will help you advance your glyph enchantment. The reason I have so many glyphs is because this is from your ESO Plus crafting bag. If you have more than one character and you gather, then you will find that all your characters have access to what the other characters gather. Deconstruct. Create 3 of them. And we're done. Well, we're done with those 2. So that will see our daily crafting writs done for our crafter. But like I said, this is a crafters festival, so I've got my crafter running it, and we will do our charity writs. We have a ton of them, so this is going to take a little bit. Rough military stretcher should be in here. Yep. We need to make 12 of them. So this is where we need our heartwood. And as you can see, we're going to go through 265 heartwood really quickly. That's okay. We're leveling our crafter. Not that we need to do it with clothing. Alright. Now, what was the other crafting quest I had? That one we've done. Common table slanted. We need our woodworking. Which is kind of sort of a little bit this way. Like I said, Windhelm, not my favorite place for doing crafting, because it is everywhere. So we could probably go and grab our writs and take them. Actually, we could go over to, I know where we could go. But then we would have to still come back this way for the Imperial writ, so in the end it's just easier. Alright, that's done. I'd go for a run. I know, right through the middle of the stables, because that's not going to get me a kick to the head, is it? Oh dear. Rigger the Brash. Oh no. Oh no, she really needs to build up her stamina, doesn't she? Can I pet the puppy? No. My puppies are like, yes you can. No puppies. Alright, that's that one. And before we stop and open things and get excited, you know what, I might, instead of running back to the Waste Shrine, I might start spending a bit of money and we'll just head on over to, straight out to here. I'm going to leave little piles of leaves everywhere. No one's going to thank me for that. Alright, apologies for the long episode, guys. We've got our crafting done.
We all appreciate what you've been able to provide so far. If you take on any more writs, I will be here.
Alright.
Our team shipped the supplies you gave us.
I completed
used to
your
think that our people were like tempered steel.
request.
But I think we're more like an old tree. Sometimes it grows too big and falls over in the wind.
Oh no.
Trees can always grow back though, with stronger roots. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. Alrighty guys, let's have a quick look inside, see what we've got. Not there. We need to go into our containers. So, consumables, containers. Enchanter's Coffer, Explorer's Bundle. I have a feeling we have all of the skull style as well. But let's see what if we can learn it. Yep. Okay, we have both of those. Sigh. I know. More stuff for my bank to deal with. Speaking of bank though. Yeah. Alright, hang on a minute. I am going to destroy my 200 disposable juggling knives. I really don't need that many. When I stored them, I didn't realize just how many you would get per season. So, and no, I'm not going to go and mudball 400 and however many people. I think 96 mudballs will be sufficient. There we go. Okay, and on that note, I will bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.